So my name is Thierry Whitehead. My in-game name is Noxious. I go to Clair College and I play for the Overwatch Varsity team there. I'm turning 21 in February and I'm currently studying business marketing. Some of my hobbies or other interests, I would say, are I'm a very big sports person. Growing up, I did hockey, soccer, you name it. I've done pretty much most sports you can think about. I live it, I love it, and that's what it is. It's kind of funny. I was around 10 and my brother got a computer and he started playing this game called Runescape, and he kind of started showing me his character. It's like a MMO style game and you kind of see the growth of your character, and I thought it was really cool. So when he wasn't there, I would just hop on his computer and I made an account and I started playing, and that's kind of what got me into video games in the first place. And then as I grew older, I kind of started playing more FPS games, so I got into CSGO. I got really good at that, and then when Overwatch came out, I just kind of went into that, and yeah. I would say as of last few months, I was a bit lost in terms of where my passion was. I wasn't sure if that's something I wanted to continue doing, and I went to the Overwatch World Cup in California 2 months ago or so, and playing against the best of the best in this esport and being able to establish myself and really get that experience, that LAN experience, seeing everybody in person, really getting to understand how the community is. I think that really sparked back that fire in me to keep going and to not give up on what I wanted to do clearly. And I'd say actually the game that did that for me was the game against Korea. We lost, but taking a map off of a team of 1 veterans into probably the best team to, well, one of the best teams in the world is it's kind of incredible, the feeling. So yeah. Obviously my game of choice is Overwatch. I would say the game, the reason why this game speaks so much to me is because of how fast-paced it is. It never gets boring. It's really fast. It's really colorful. It's something that no other game really has. I mean, most FPS games at least are very slow-paced, and Valorant or CS, and I think Overwatch really has something to it, and I can't tell what it is, but it has something. And I think that's what really makes the community come together as a whole and really enjoy this game as much as it is. So usually I would come back from school around I'll say 3 or 4. I would get on the game, I would start playing ranked, and then from 6 to 10 p.m. is usually scrim time. So that's when we play other teams and we practice pretty much every day. And yeah, it's pretty hefty. It's a lot of time, but that's what you got to do if you want to really become great. So, well, gym, I usually go for around an hour 30, 5 days a week. Then school obviously is 5 days, and I have my weekend, and school is about, I don't know, maybe 6 hours a day, 5-6 hours a day of classes. And then after that, when it comes to Overwatch, I would say most days I do around another 6 hours, 6-8 hours, probably a good amount. To be honest, I think everyone has had that at least at some point in time in their esports career, whether you're really good at the game now or you're just getting into it. Being told no. To be honest, I think in most scenarios, when you start getting into an esport, you're going to be told no a lot. You're going to want to trial for teams. They're going to be like, no, I'm sorry, you don't have the experience we need, or this and that. And as hard as it is, you have to use it to really fuel you and give you a reason for them to not say no. You know what I mean? Prove it to them outside of these tryouts, how good you are, and they will not be able to say no to you because you'll be better than most other players, right? So it's all about, even if you're being told no, keep pushing, keep going, never give up on your dreams, and just, one day you'll make it. Well, I got before I was in another school. I was in a university, Harrisburg, which is another esports program. And when that shut down, Clair kind of reached out to that school and asked, if they could poach me and get me onto their team. So I got in contact with them, and they kind of told me what they were offering, and they had my program and it's held in very high regards here. The business program is really good. It's really thorough. It's very nice. So it really attracted me to that, and as well as when they told me that and they said they needed another player, I got, well, the roommate I'm with now, he was looking for a similar offer, so I told him to reach out, and now yeah, I live with one of my best friends, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. You definitely need to be very responsible. I would say if you want to get a good GPA and graduate with, good grades, because let's be honest, that's really important. And at the same time, be able to push yourself forward in the game that you're playing and being able to like balance everything out. And I go to the gym as well, so like adding the gym into that, it's a lot, but really it's about figuring out times that work best for you and trying to like slot them in every day and try to really just like focus on what truly matters in the end. So yeah. I don't see myself like, I mean, eventually, I'm gonna have to step away from esports. That's inevitable. I'm aware of it. So that's why I'm getting my degree. I want to eventually open up a company, open up like a financial firm or something of that kind. Maybe like a product that's direct to consumer, something like an idea that I need to figure out. But as of right now, I think my idea is just to get my degree, start getting experience, do a couple side hustles on the side, try to inform myself, try to gain knowledge. And eventually, I want to be really successful and be able to give back to my friends, my family, and yeah.